In the shadows where the silence speaks, I walk the line where the lost souls seek. With whispers of hope and a guiding light, I'll search the dark, bring the truth to light. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find a way, I'll draw you near. I'm a seeker of the unseen, I'm searching worlds where the heart has been, where the heart. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Draw you near. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. When hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light. When hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light.
Sorry, technical difficulties. It kind of froze on me. Ah. Oh, you like it, Steph? I'm glad you like it. I know it's tough. Just hold on, though. Hold on. Hey, guys. I just finished a quick 20-minute reading. I was sitting here and I was like, I'll go live for a little bit. This ball was going off a lot back here, so just for a little bit though, because my eyes, oh, my eyes they're not good. They're annoying. Sorry, nothing is helping them, so I went and got my blood work done yesterday, so we'll see. Just still tired, and it's like more than tired, it's like exhaustion. I don't know. I'm trying to get around and get things going because I have to. And my eyes they're just like, I don't know, burning or tired, or it's hard to explain. Have to wear glasses when I'm outside now, so I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, as soon as I told the doctor about my eyes and stuff, he was like, "Oh, you need a rheumatologist. We need to definitely do autoimmune." And I was like, "Oh, I know what he's talking about. There's one autoimmune that affects the eyes like that." So we'll see. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. I don't know. It said a couple days, but I think we'll see. I hope it's not what he thinks it is, because it's already affecting my life way too much and my work. So my pressure was fine. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Sandy. That's what I think he's thinking of, because that's the only thing I can find. So we'll see. As far as I know, I didn't like go into the doctor, but I went into the eye doctor because we thought maybe I just had the wrong prescription, and it didn't really make a difference. So as far as I know, the pressure was fine. She didn't say. She said I had healthy eyes, so it's something else. Oh, Pilates is awesome. I'm glad you have the energy for it. I'm starting to get around and slowly clean my house and get things going. I'm sure that will help a lot with, just getting things the way that I want them. So I kind of did some stuff today. So I'm really proud of myself of forcing myself up to get them done. Yeah. Um, I haven't seen any cat, just that one whenever you look up, whenever you look it up. So I guess we'll just see. Oh no. They would have had to have burned it then if it's falling out. Like, I quit dyeing my hair. Um, I saw this lady yesterday. I always see her in PetSmart, but I haven't seen her in a while. And she's like, "Your hair isn't purple anymore. I don't know what to think." And I was like, "I quit doing it because it's too hard to keep up. Like, it's too hard to keep dyeing it and washing your hair in cold water, making sure you have the right shampoo and conditioner." I just, as much as I love my hair purple, I just kind of, I don't have the energy for doing all of that. Uh, like what, cat? I know that one you're talking about, which they tell you how to say it, and I can't remember. It runs alongside lupus and stuff, so I don't know. I hope not. I hope it's not autoimmune disease. I don't know what else it could be. I got a juicer, so I'm gonna start juicing my celery. I'm already taking mushrooms. That's probably why I have a little bit of energy. I have a supplement that's mushroom. Um, it's like mushroom and green tea, I think. And then I'm gonna start taking ivermectin. Everybody's talking about that. I've talked to several people about it. So there's a guy that does it once a week in his coffee, and like he doesn't ever get sick. So it's not gonna hurt me. A lot of people are doing it. So I think I'm gonna do that. Um hey. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sandy. You should try what I'm trying. Well, I'm doing it anyways. I listened to a lady in the vet office. She said she took it. She takes it. She feels great. She's older. She's like 70 something. Um and she was around everybody with COVID. She never got sick. This guy takes it. He feels great. So, uh I mean, it takes care of pathogens in our blood. Pathogens in our blood are cancer. They're autoimmune, So I don't give a about that. If it's gonna help me, then I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna try it. I don't care if he owns stock in it. I even talked to my vet about it. She believes in it with curing cancer with dogs, giving it to dogs with cancer, mushrooms too. So it's not gonna hurt me. A lot of people take it. So, and apparently that one that you guys were talking about does happen in your 40s, like your early 40s. And I'm like, oh, wonderful. I'm about to turn 43. That makes sense. My birthday is next week on Wednesday. And, guys never guess what I did. Xena didn't get her surgery because I slept through my alarm. So I don't need to ask the cards and the rods. I already feel pulled to do it. So I'm going to do it. I'm willing to do anything at this point. There's a reason that I feel the pull to do it. Yeah. I have fibromyalgia too, but and I have degenerative disease and what's it called? SI joint dysfunction, but that's why I have the metal in my SI joints. So I mean, I don't know. But fibromyalgia hasn't been as bad since I moved, and I'm emotionally better, because when I used to live where I used to live was very emotionally heavy for me, and I was dealing with a lot of a-holes, and there was a lot of stress, and so it tends that fibromyalgia plays off of like your mental health, a lot of it. So I don't have a lot of problems with the fibromyalgia like I did. Like, I'm not achy like I was or anything. So I feel a lot better with that, than I'm just tired all the time. So I finally got some stuff done today, and I'm remodeling my house by myself. I tried to get my son to come, and he was saying, I thought we talked him into it, but I haven't heard from him since. So whatever, dude. Whatever. Ivermectin. I mean, research it. It takes care of pathogens. I mean, I've know several people that take it, and I've watched several videos about it curing, like them taking it for cancer, and people in the comments saying, "Yeah, my neighbor had stage 4 cancer. She started doing the ivermectin and the and it was like apricot seeds and the mushrooms, and now she's cancer free." So if you think about it, I mean, it takes care of pathogens, and that's basically what causes all that, in my opinion. So between that and the celery juice, I got to do something, dude. I can't do this. Like, I sit there, even after I got off the phone with the doctor, I started crying because I was like, I can't do this. Like, I don't need to do rods. I'm telling you guys, I feel a pull to it to do it for a reason. I take vitamin D on a daily level, or on a daily thing. That's part of, they did all my blood work, everything, thyroid, everything. So I paid $300 to have them done. So everything's done. I don't know. I don't have them. I just did it yesterday. I don't have anything back yet. I'm alive. Say that. I'm alive still. So, but I started, getting ahead of myself when he's like, "Can you see a rheumatologist?" and blah, blah, and I started crying because then I started looking it up, and I was like, "Oh God, no! Like, I can't handle this. Like, I have to work. It takes energy to do my work. I can't, I have animals that depend on me. I don't know. I started stressing out. So, yeah, I mean, just research it. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. I'm doing it. So, um, I haven't started yet, but I'm doing that, and I'm juicing my celery, and I've watched a lot of videos on it. Seen a lot of comments on it. I've met people that do it. So, she said she felt great. She takes it. She felt great. So, fibromyalgia has never messed with my eyes before, ever. I've never had this problem. Nope. I have no one to help me. He just tested for everything he felt like it was. He basically did a full blood panel. The most expensive was autoimmune. So my mom keeps saying, "I wish you had someone to help you. I said, "Well, I have a 20-year-old son that won't come out here." So, he said he was cool to come out, and I haven't heard from him since. So, hopefully I can move things. I'd rather try yeah, he gave me the cheaper autoimmune because I told him I didn't have insurance, so we'll see. It said it takes a few days. I don't know. Anyways, I slept through my alarm, so I didn't take Xena to her. I woke up at 9 in a panic. I should never lay down, because what happened was I fell asleep on the couch. I woke up, I fed everybody, and then I was like, crap, I have like an hour and a half to go to sleep, and usually I'll wake up. I don't even have to take melatonin anymore. I used to have to take melatonin. That's how tired I am. So, I don't even have to take that anymore. But I laid down, and I remember the alarm going off, and I think I like hit snooze, and I never heard it again. And I woke up at 9, and I was like, oh crap, because I was supposed to have her there at 8. I called, and I'm like, I slept through my alarm. I know it's too late to bring her. So we had to reschedule for my birthday. Either my birthday or the 18th, and I wasn't going to make her wait till the 18th. She's waited long enough. So, guess that's what I'm doing on my birthday. Dropping her off, and then I don't know. So I don't even know if I'm doing anything. It depends on if my mom has her knee surgery or not. So that's what I've been doing a little at a time, but there's so much to be done. And yeah, ivermectin. It's a dewormer. They did. They checked everything, Karen. I always take vitamin D anyways. So, thank you. I take vitamin D because I run naturally low on it. So, I take that constantly. They did check it though. They're doing all autoimmune, guys. They did a full panel. They did everything. I showed it to Lizzie, and she said, "Okay, he did good blood work." So we just have to wait. Yeah, do some research on it. I've talked to people that do it, and they say they feel great. They never got COVID, and they were around people with it, and I've seen several people use it for cancer and become cancer free. So, it is what it is. No fever. And guess what? It was 80 degrees today. So I've got to get my electric fixed so that I can get some kind of air conditioning in here. Even if I do 2 of them to start off with and add more later, because they're pretty expensive. It's going to probably take everything I have left. I've got to get it done before summertime. I'm not going through another summer like this. It was way too hot last year. I almost died. I'm getting too old to be in 90-degree heat all day in my house. So, I have a guy that's going to check the electric panel. We're going to change out the whatever's tripping, whatever the hell it's called, whatever's tripping. We're going to change it. And then if it still trips, then it's something else. We're going to start with that. See, I'm spacey too. I can't remember what I'm saying. I constantly walk into your room and I forget why I walk there. I never did that before, but I'm like hella spacey sometimes. Forgetting words and shit. It's so annoying. You're welcome, one too. Cha cha cha. And the mushrooms, I'm advocate for, turkey tail and all those good mushrooms. That's great. Celery juice, medical medium, I don't really do nightshade vegetables really. I eat a lot of salads, and I don't eat a lot of gluten. He told me to cut gluten, but I don't, and I don't eat a lot of breads and stuff like that. I just really don't. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's more than that, unfortunately. I think I don't know, because I got sick around the same time. Like, it was weird, like, my eyes started messing up, and then I got sick, and I back to back, and I still have this cough I can't really get rid of. So, thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with mini splits, but for my house, the mini split, because you need, like, a mini split just about in every room. It's like $3,000 at Home Depot. Can't do that. So I was looking at, because the guy that's helping me, he said he would install them because he wants to do them in his own house. But I got to get my house done first, because I just do. So first, and we have to get the electric done first. But I did find them on Amazon for cheaper. So I don't know. We'll see. I've already done the Canada cleanse. I used to have a H. pylori, and we got rid of it. Yeah, it was 80 degrees today, dude. That second day it's been 80 degrees in February. I mean, it was like that last year too, because we went to go see the animals, and it was hell hot. Oh, it's 60 outside right now, I think. 63, I think. Or actually, my computer says 52 still. My celery juice, you're supposed to drink it in the morning and not eat anything, and I haven't cleaned enough to set up my juicer, so I haven't done it yet. I have some dishes soaking. So I'll do it. I just got my juicer yesterday. I didn't like my other juicer. It's too small. So No, I don't think it's psychic attack. I think it's I've had a healing done and stuff. I really just think it's I think it's unfortunately physical. I don't have good genes. My mom's side has shitty genes. So I don't know if I'm gonna be moving. No, I'm remodeling my house on my own. My mom might be remodeling and shit. I just can't afford it. I couldn't afford it. So I just decided to take the money and remodel my house and go from there. My mom's gonna try to move a shed out here. So I think if I remodel it, I'll really love my house again. So and now I have an extra I'm taking Eli's room and I'm doing something else with it. So I mean he's never here. I'm not gonna hold this space. I mean he can still if he comes he can have a blow up mattress, you know. I'm gonna make it into a spiritual room. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a cat that doesn't get along with any other cats, and so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with her. I was thinking about doing a catio so that I could try to get them introduced better, or I don't want to rehome her. I love her too much, so or just try to force her to get along. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get her as a kitten, so she's not a fan, and I don't trust anybody with her. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Um, but I got stuff yesterday to make it a spiritual room. So I'm excited about everything. It's giving me a little bit of motivation, but well, it could be ascension some things, but my eyes are the thing that sucks. Like when it's hot, they sweat or they feel like they're sweating. If I have my heater on, they burn. Like nothing I put in them. I have preservative. I have different drops. I have um gel drops. I have these ones that have like omegas in them. Um I just got nighttime ointment. Like I have a eye massager. I don't feel the heat on that though. It's weird. Like it's supposed to have heat on it, but I don't really feel it that much. But it hasn't done much for me. Um I've been taking a thyroid that has like ashwagandha and stuff in it, so I don't think it has anything to do with that. Um I mean, I wasn't really like super stressed though. That's the thing. Like I did a lot of work like on the politics and stuff, but I wasn't really stressed or anything. Like I know how to let go of outcomes because like things are going to happen as they're going to happen. I still think everything I saw will happen. I still think he's going to have court issues, whether it's impeachment or what it may be. I still think someone's going to betray him and he's going to fall back from the podium and that's it. Like I still think it's going to happen. I just think the timing. So look, and I've been wanting to make a video because I talked to an astrologist. We talked about his chart. I wanted to talk about that in the video and I wanted to tell those predictions and remind people of those predictions. For some reason Spirit was pushing. So that's something I got to do too. And another thing that I did is back in Autowrites, I actually got something about our freedoms being taken away, history repeating itself, like everything that's going on now, like was in the Autowrites, like 2019. So yeah, look at that ball go off. Woo woo. You notice what I'm talking about when it's going off? It wasn't going off before that. So I'm just saying everything I see is still valid. It's just the timing of it. I mean, I'm a medical intuitive. I just can't do it on myself. That ball is going wild. That's the ball that was going off during my reading. Same one. Must be the more sensitive one. Nope. I didn't add any new supplements before this. My mom keeps telling me it's menopause, but I don't think so. I think the doctor would have said that. I don't I don't know about the eye thing, but we'll see. Um no, definitely cannot read myself. I have a healer that helps me out a lot. Um I think it's gonna be hard though. He holds his chest and stumbles back. I don't think it's gonna be a stroke. Yep, there's a betrayal here. It's going to look like a heart attack, but it's not going to be a heart attack, just FYI. Okay? I've been saying that for a long time because of what Spirit was showing me back. You know, and you got to see how far sometimes I get things ahead of time. It makes it hard with timing because, like, literally that plane crash I got 6 years ago. Like, sometimes the shit I get is so far ahead. You know what I mean? April highlights, but I don't know. I just saw a thing yesterday that said Simpsons say 214. So I don't know. I haven't. I can't believe people for Musk were like sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, let him get rid of people." Blah blah. Like it's like, are you guys like like what are you guys talking about? Did he ever wear a red tie? Because I kept seeing it with a blue outfit and a red tie. He doesn't wear a red tie anymore. I didn't even know if he ever did. I just know that's how I kept seeing him. Maybe he's watching The Psychic. Or did he went to his brother? Yeah. Like, I don't think any of us psychics were wrong. I just think the timing was maybe wrong. Like, that's why with the rods are saying he's not going to be president because he's not going to be president for 4 years, you know? See, I didn't know that. I don't know why I keep seeing him like in the blue suit and red tie. You think he's watching this? I think I'm the only one that said that though, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know he does like red stripes and stuff, but the way that I see is like a regular red tie. Um See, he's threatening Iran right now. Mm-mm. 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 Just saying. Mm-mm. It won't be. I don't think it's gonna be like a weapon or anything like that. They showed me poison for a long time. It's gonna look like something that it's not. Like it's gonna look like a heart attack or something natural, but and you know me, I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist, but that's what I keep getting. And his suit is blue, so I don't watch him a lot, so I can't handle him. I can't stand to listen to him talk. Well, just remember that we chose to be alive now for whatever reason to go through this. Unfortunately, history does repeat itself, and he could be freaking reincarnated of the evil H. Who knows? Definitely Nostradamus mentioned him for a reason. So, um, I actually got the book here. He doesn't really call him the Antichrist though, but he does talk about the Antichrist in there, and he does mention Trump as a big thing, and you know, is part of all of it. I had to quit reading because it's lots of war and like just so much stuff. Yeah, he wants to turn it into like a US, like America bot, you know. You notice how the ball stopped when I'm not talking about it anymore? I think the ball was validating that. What I was saying. Yeah, have you read it? It is like I had to quit. I was like, this is just all doom and gloom. Like I can't handle this shit. I can't handle it. Uh, and I thought like when I see it, it's bad. No, nope, this is scarier. You know, let's just hope that we've kind of changed it. I'm ready to jump timelines now. Sparkles has no batteries, so Sparkles is not going to go off. Don't expect her to. Um, and I got this music box thing, and the thing that sucks is it's too sensitive. So anytime like I or anybody else moves, it goes off. Like I think it's meant for like to be put somewhere out, like in a haunted house. It kind of sucks. So I'm not turning it on because it'll just constantly go off when I move. Um, Yeah, and I've also listened to the people that have worked for him and stuff. Like, he's very narcissistic. Sorry. It's called Nostradamus Foresees Donald Trump, World War III, and then Antichrist. I think he's still an Antichrist energy, though. So, definitely a catalyst of some sort. I know, but my mom tells me that, but she thinks everything's menopause. So, well, yeah, because we can still change things, right? Um, there's still free will. Humanity can choose a different road. The problem is they're not realizing history repeating itself. They're not seeing it. Because he has this thing of saying, I'm taking care of things, I'm removing all the old, I'm draining the swamp, and people believe it. Oh, I can't deal. I can't deal. It's okay. I can never spell, not just tonight, so don't feel bad. Yep, the ball's not going off. It's just interesting when I was talking about that, the ball was going off. Those are the two visions that I see constantly. So I don't know in what I don't understand. I don't know if it's like it could happen one way or another, or I mean they're talking about impeachment already. So I mean it's possible. I don't know why he would be at a podium like I don't know, because I think the podium thing like takes him out. Like he transitions after that hospital bed and then transitions. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if it's like two different ways it could happen, or if it's like I'm not. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. I don't know. That's just what I see. No, he does. He does love his podium. So I'm just saying. I don't think it's gonna be anything like they're not gonna try to shoot him again because it's not. It's gonna come quietly, in my opinion. Although I had seen that in a dream, but I just don't know if that was the um attempt or not. But he's threatening Iran, so. And you see people in the comments, yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are just. I know. Well, he said he was gonna do that. You know that's like shock and awe. That's why he's doing the executive orders. Yep. He was a kid. I don't think that. I think that was he was. I think that was to get people to feel sorry for him. You will never tell me that wasn't an inside job, in my opinion. Yep. Or do it or him get assassinated and nobody knows it's an assassination. I feel like Putin's done too. I've gotten that too. It's just that it's just about when it's going to happen. You have to remember Pluto and Aquarius is a revolutionary time. It also uncovers all of the dark, all the crap. And so, sometimes this stuff has to happen. So, yeah, that's what I mean. He was exactly. He was down in the polls. He did it for people to feel sorry for him, get himself going again. Yeah, I don't know. There's songs that are viral on TikTok, though, that make me feel better. Arrest the President and FTT. I posted links, so if you guys want to check those out. Those are the bangers right now. There was this guy that was walking, I was getting in my car and he was walking this way and he had a Trumper on his shirt. And this poor girl behind him, I don't know if she's Mennonite or what, she looked like she, you could tell like he controlled her and she was very like meek. I really wanted to start blasting FDT, FDT. I know. Can we get a fast forward button? No, I think that his people have to F around and find out, which I literally talked to a cult member, the one helping me, and there's, even though they don't agree with some of the stuff, it's like the other stuff is okay, and I don't know what world they live in. I can't handle it. I almost started blasting and stuff for real, but I was like, I don't know. And Tracy, I still go back to that dream of the bus going off in the water, and it's saying Trump and all that. If it's symbolic, then it could be just like it's all like a bus crash, you know what I mean? Like symbolically. I don't know. I know. And you have the people that support him be like, okay, we don't like sexual offenders, and it's like, but he is one. Oh, but you're gonna believe all the other, that these other people are, but you're not gonna believe he is, like, just because he's Trump. But all these women are saying that, and then I'm afraid of war, but I support him. Like, hello. I don't know. I can't handle it. Yep. And unfortunately, they're still not hating him. I don't know if they don't know anything about history. It makes me wonder if they don't know anything about Germany, history, and all of that. Like, they're still saying, oh, yeah, he's draining the swamp. He's getting rid of people that don't need to be there, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, no, he's making loyalists. He's doing Project 2025. I mean, they're all bad. Trump, Elon, Vance, we don't want any of them. We don't need any of them. I haven't gotten a lot of information on Elon though, so, and I haven't done a reading, so I don't get really, like, I don't know what could happen to him, so I haven't been told anything on that. I know, it's crazy. I just see the comments and it's just like, man, you guys are nuts. I mean, someone started arguing with me like, well, he's the most powerful person in the world. What are you doing? He has all these businesses. What are you doing? And I'm just like, because he stole it and he's been bankrupt. He's bankrupted all his businesses. What are you talking about? Yeah, I just haven't seen anything on Elon, so I can't say. For some reason. I don't know though. Tracy, when I was seeing that explosion with the car blow up, and we thought maybe it was the one that happened outside Trump Tower, right? I'm seeing cars blow up again. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do with Elon, because I seem to see that every time I talk about him. I don't know. It's like they live in a delusion. I can't handle it. I don't know. Well, I don't see. That's the thing is like, like Trump is gonna. I think it's gonna be the podium thing because that near-death experience guy saw the same thing I did, exactly same vision. He described it the exact same way I saw it, and he saw it from the other side. So I have to think that's how what's gonna happen to him. That doesn't mean there won't be attempts, but there might be something like that happens with Elon, like with the motorcade or something. I don't know. Every time I talk about him, I see a car blow up. So it could be. Maybe I was hoping the ball would go off to validate. I validated this stuff earlier. So arrest the president. Arrest the president. That is Russian intelligence. Song sticks in your head, man. I walk around singing it all day. Oh, no, Trump is a puppet. He's a puppet, and the real plan is Vance, right? But I mean, we need to get rid of him. We guys are nuts. Why are we here? Maybe yeah, we're just here living, going on. I'm thinking you guys want to know what's funny is the guy kind of talked me into maybe when Zena's done with her because I had to do a kennel for her after her surgery. He's like, you could throw a couple chickens in here and do eggs. So I might end up I might end up doing that for some extra money. I've always wanted chickens. I've never been able to raise my dogs around them, so I don't know. But we'll see. Thinking about that. Oh, it's interesting. Doesn't he have like 10 children? Isn't he trying to make like his own cult? Well, it's funny because I told Tracy last night, I said, I'm spending too much on my house. I'm going to be broke again. And I was like, I guess I'll have to do eggs and feet. Maybe hold the eggs with my feet. I don't know. But then I was thinking, because I'm gonna do an animal channel still, but I saw somebody that like put wigs on her goats. I was like, maybe I'll do that. Or on a cat or chickens. uh um yeah, it's ridiculous. I know, I still haven't found a legit website. But I mean, eggs are like $9, so I mean, shit, I'll take 5. I could get like 4 chickens. I could deal 4 chickens. I mean, I already have the I mean, I would originally or eventually want them out. I think I've figured out Casper's issue because he keeps running off. Like we spent hours outside and it was hot. I got sunburned, but we spent hours and we've kind of went around. We made the fence stronger. We already had the electric fence, and we were outside making Xena's thing, and we're just sitting here, and I'm like, he's looking for a place to get out. He's waiting till I'm not watching. He just gets out, doesn't care about the electric fence at all. So then I started researching, and I'm like, the lady told me it was super strong. When I started looking at it, like 0.18 is nothing. So I'm getting a new one, upping the voltage like crazy, and putting barbed wire. And I bet you he ain't gonna get out after that. Yeah, no, I know, but I don't want I really would like to do baby chicks, but the thing is they need a light, and I can't do that out there, and I don't really have the space in here, so, he said he has a bunch of chickens he could give me that don't need a light, um, so I might just do that. Yeah, no kidding, Tracy. That's probably it. I mean, I couldn't be in Priscilla, I could not be in a self-driving car, dude, like, no. I have to have control of the car, I can't do that. I know that's probably gonna happen one day, I just no. Karen, I have all these ideas. I just don't have the I need a horn and I need some wigs. Anybody got any extra wigs laying around, send them to me. Cuz I don't want to spend any more money. I spent all this money in my house like I'm like I'll be able to show you everybody how cool it looks when it's done. It's probably take me 6 months, but I don't know. Um I'm like I don't know how I'm going to move stuff. I don't know how I'm going to move stuff. I got a dolly, but I don't know. I really needed my kids' help, but it is what it is. But I was smart. I mean, I was smart is the wrong word. um, I was strong. There was a guy in Tractor Supply last night, and he was talking about goat bottle feeding babies, and I was like, "Oh, I love bottle feeding babies. Like, I got the perfect one for you. You want one?" And I was like, get out of here." I didn't take it. I didn't take it. So, no, there's no mold in my house. There's been no leaks or nothing. Uh, uh, Yeah, they do have cars up there. Yeah. Yeah, no, he was and he would then he started talking to me about the chickens and he's like, "Yeah, they're like 9 bucks in Phoenix right now." He's like, "You could make a pretty good amount like a week if you had people to sell them to." So I told him I was like, "I was thinking about getting 4 chickens." He's like, "Yeah, but it's like chicken math." Cuz chicken and goat math are you end up with a lot of them. So, oh, dude, I was about to be like, "Dude, give me your number and I'll take a bottle feeding goat," because he's like, "I got the perfect one for you." Yep. You guys have any outfits, Halloween outfits, or wigs? Send them my way. I gotta get creative if I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be. I want it to be extra income, where people could just watch and I could get subs and that's it. Mhm. Yeah, so he was and I guess he has just, like, baby barnyard or, like, just regular barnyard chicks, but I want, like, a silky, and he was like, "Oh, I know somebody that has a rooster, but he's, like, too nice." Like, you want a rooster to, like, protect your and that's only if they're, um, fertilizing. So, I was just like he's like, "They're so easy." I'm like, "I always wanted them, but I just don't know because my dogs have never been around them. Like, I couldn't train them. I'd have to train them how to be around them, the dogs outside, so especially Lyra, because she got the neighbors. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm tempted to take that rooster. That's funny. I know. I'd like a silky hen, but hey, I mean that was the whole point of getting acreage. Why not? If I can sell eggs and make me some extra income, why not? A couple what? Ugh. He said the ones that his chickens give are like all different colors. Hey, if I have the supplies, I will do it. Oh, I really want a silky though. Yep. Can you see my cats wearing wigs? uh, yeah, he said that his were like barnyard and they um I am gonna start an animal channel. I already kind of started it, but I haven't posted anything yet. Yeah, I have multiple times. I just haven't had a chance to work it. Um, any kind of wigs. I just need people to send me wigs. If you guys have any wigs laying around, I need wigs. Yep. I gotta do something. I want to think of a monologue because I know the ones that have like talking that make their animals talk like do pretty well. I don't know. Thinking about it, it'd be good for like an extra income. Some of these channels do pretty well. I just need the wigs. So anybody have any secondhand wigs, go ahead and send them this way. Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing cats. Like you guys will see. I thought about doing a members and showing you my secret. Right? A silky soap opera. I don't know. I might end up just getting silkies. I know he said he could give me some that I don't need like the because I can't really do like the heat. You know what I mean? I don't have anywhere to put them inside while they get old enough. But I really, if I'm gonna have chickens, I would love silkies. I used to have chickens when I was a kid. I had a rooster and a hen at different times, like 2 Easters in a row. My rooster was so cool. So, all right. Good night. Good night, Annie. Yeah, you know what? Because I have the goats, but they don't do anything. They're just freeloaders. Because I didn't have an area for kidding, and they have to, in order to have milk, they have to kid. And I just like it was so stressful when I helped deliver those other ones. I was like, eh. So they're just pets and freeloaders, but it would be cool to have eggs and do, chicken and do eggs. I could kind of be like well, that's why I'm wanting to videotape them and stuff more because they're gonna start making YouTubes, so they're not gonna be just freeloader goats. I just I'm working towards that. So exactly, they are gonna do some work for their food. That's why I'm doing a YouTube. I'm trying to get the outside dog fence, even though I don't think they'll do anything, and then I'm gonna have them out all the time. So when I can keep Casper in the damn yard, and he's gonna come and mow it for me because like during the summer, I get these poisonous plants, and so I didn't have the goats out because I get scared they're gonna like eat them and die. So I get a little overprotective. So we're working on a lot of stuff right now. Devin, what are you talking about? All my animals are freeloaders, Sandy, but they're not gonna be pretty soon. Hey. No, he asked me about pigs, and I was like, I don't have an enclosure. They're like escape artists, and I was like, I wanted a pig before, but they're escape artists, and I don't have a pen. And I'm like, you gonna build me a pen? Because I would love to put like cams out. I don't know. There's ideas. There's things I can do. Oh. But I can't do chickens till Xena's heals from her surgery anyways. So because she's gonna need that. Yeah. I mean, I kind of already know what happened. I mean, I already kind of know the story, so it's kind of hard to do a reading on it. I just haven't. There's lots of cases that I'd like to work. I haven't had the energy to do it, so I'm trying. That's why I'm like trying to work up to it. I did a little 20-minute reading today. It wasn't mediumship. It was intuitive guidance, so that was nice. I always when I take like a huge break and I'm not working, I'm always like, am I still a medium? It's almost like I forget, like, because it doesn't feel like it unless I tap in, unless I sit down and I work, right? And so I'm always telling Tracy, well, if I have a reading today, I hope I'm still a medium. So I hope the information I gave him was right, and it happens. The ball went off his whole reading, so. But yep, I do, because I don't feel like it, and I'm like, I always feel like I forget how to do readings, or like I'm always afraid like I'm not gonna be getting the information like all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Because I feel like with being a medium, like you have to use it sometimes, like use it more and more and more, to get better and better and better. But and with locations, like I can't tell people exactly where they are. It's just a description. It's not like I get a road sign or anything like that. I mean, the astrology can help, but we still don't know what line they're on most of the time. So, well, I mean, the thing was is like I gained it. Like I know it's in my astrology chart, and I know like I gained it, but it. I would never try to lose it at all ever. I love it. It's just I don't know, exhaustion and motivation is not my strong point right now. Getting what? A chicken or eggs or a reading? A reading probably. Yeah, I if people schedule, I always work. I just do Wednesdays right now though. I started doing just Wednesdays so I could work more on my YouTube, and then all this happened to where I've been struggling energetically, you know what I mean? So, it's that my eyes is biggest issue. Yeah, hey, I might have to pay for all the things I'm doing in my house, Tracy. I'm gonna be broke again, and then I'm gonna be screwed. Uh, no, Jenna. No eating those. No eating chickens. We don't talk about eating pet chickens. The only thing is he was like, sometimes they're not strong and you lose them, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can handle that, because anytime I lose an animal, I always feel guilty about it, even though I know better. Yeah, I figured that out after I thought about it for a minute. Yeah, I mean, people can always schedule. I always will do the work. You know what I mean? Just Wednesdays is the only day that's open. Have you guys seen the Tupac look-alike on TikTok? Everybody's freaking out because he looks like him. You want a pet duck or a pet chicken? Ducks are cool, but I mean, you gotta have like a pond, or I guess a pool. You do a pool. Everybody's freaking out about it. Ducks are messy. We used to when Eli had his FFA thing, we used to go see the goats. We like you have to kind of help with other animals, and the ducks were messy. They're super messy. Oh, well, you can add it back. It's actually it upped my vibe. TikTok did because I ended up on the right side of TikTok where everybody's against Trump, and I'm like, oh, this is helping me so much. It's like-minded people, and then I started hearing all the songs, and I was like, yes, I vibe into the song. So they got to quit showing me ads, though. They literally had a dog scent work ad today, and yes, I got to get my dog back up to scent work. I got to put his paperwork on, and because they want his rabies shot and stuff when he got fixed, so I got to do that and try to get him into class. And so I still want to do that, but they have like at home scent work thing. And yes, I got it because I'm gonna try it. uh, Well, you can train usually any dog to cats, and usually they'll love each other. I've had several. I've had a dog that kind of like had high prey drive, and they get used to cats. So I like the training collar sometimes. I use it for Justice just because he needs it, but I usually the beep usually works pretty good. But yeah, no, they do. They did because how else do people have it? I don't know. I didn't take it off, so I wouldn't know if they removed it. I'm gonna have to look now. From Google's App Store or Apple? Because I have an Android, so. So if you didn't already have it, then you're just shit out of luck or what? I don't see it here. It's not even coming up to update, but it's on my phone. You're right. Downloads for this app are paused due to the current US legal requirements. Well, good thing I already didn't get rid of it, and I still have it. Yeah, it's just a training collar. They have a beep, a vibrate, and if you need to shock, but I don't use that unless absolutely have to. But the beep, he usually listens to the beep. You know, I tell him no and beep him. Um, so they have lots of them, lots of different training collars. If you know he's got a prey drive and he's chasing the cats or something like that. Um, so yeah, I didn't know that. I learned something new because I didn't know they took it off of there because it's back. So why would they? If it's not really banned, then why would they remove it? That doesn't make any sense. It is, I guess it is paused, but I didn't know that. That's crazy. I mean, if it's not banned, why would they pause it? It doesn't make any sense. I want to go to Red Lobster for my birthday. I try to go every year. That's like the only one of the only times I get to go. I just started thinking about Red Lobster all of a sudden. Last year we went to go see these animals and feed them and stuff, and I have videos that I never got out, and felt kind of like Snow White because the deer like started coming up to me and I got to feed them, and at first they wouldn't. It was kind of cool. It was a really cool experience with the deer. And I told my mom I kind of want to do that again this year. Oh, it was a blast. It's so much fun. I didn't know they were doing that. That's crazy. I know. Oh, hey, Anna. Oh, I want lobster and shrimp scampi. That's usually what I have. I've never heard of that, so I'm glad I didn't delete it. I knew it would be back anyways, because I knew it was going to be used as a manipulation tactic. It's interesting, he wanted it gone in the first place, and then he brings it back, and he's like best buddies with China, and then he's like, I'm going to slap tariffs on China. What the heck? I could too. It's my favorite. Tracy doesn't like it, so she hates when I talk about seafood. But it's my I know Red Lobster is like a low end seafood place, but I love it. It's my favorite. Maybe because I haven't been to a high end one, but I'm cool with just lobster and shrimp, dude. I could probably eat it. I'm with you. I could probably eat it every day. Yeah, I love their shrimp scampi. I liked when they did the all you can eat shrimp. I think they kind of took that off now and they exchanged it. But yes, I should have never brought it up because now I'm hungry. Now I want it. That's where I try to go every year for my birthday. That's I don't want to ever go well, there's one year we didn't, in the last 5 or 6 years we didn't go, and that's just because we didn't want to drive out there. We went to Chili's instead. Well, no, actually 2. Chili's and Applebee's, but I try to go there if I can because it's all the way in Tucson, so when I was in Cali, I always went. Okay. I don't know. My son loves fish if it's cooked right, but he loves salmon if it's cooked right. I know, me too. I love Red Lobster. It's my favorite. It's my favorite restaurant. Gift cards for my birthday are welcomed. Priscilla, you're not in the club. I mean, I sometimes like steak, but I try not to eat it because I start feeling bad for the cows. I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel bad for lobsters too, but next Wednesday. Yeah, you do. You come out and say hi. Oh, on the Valentine's Day, Cat? Yeah, I was supposed to be a Valentine's Day baby. I decided to come early. I guess I didn't want to share my birthday with Valentine's Day. But all the guys I used to date hated it because they had to get me a birthday present, and then 2 days later it was Valentine's Day. This Friday or last Friday? Oh, the 7th? The 12th? Oh, well, wait. 16's kind of a tough age. I don't know. My son's 20. He just turned 20, and I don't know. I no longer exist. Let's just say that. All right. Good night. Food sounds good right now. now that we've made her so hungry. Mm. Yeah, but they have like a scent work thing for dogs, so I'm gonna try it. They come with packages, you have them smell it, and then you hide it. But I know that's not how they really train him, so I still want to take him up to the training. He loves it. He's so good at it. Just, I don't know. It's gonna be it's gonna be expensive to go any further than just the regular one, like the regular scent work. I don't know. I guess we'll just cross that road when we get there. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yep, that's my birthday. Yep, I know. I brought it up. We always do that though on lives. We always end up bringing up food. I had one of the best cheesecakes today. I mean, last year, I don't know. It's hard to tell if Red Lobster cheesecakes is better than Olive Garden because my mom got me an Olive Garden cheesecake yesterday. But I had the best cheesecake at Red Lobster last year. Oh my gosh, it wasn't rich, it was creamy, it was so good. And he gave it to me for free. He gave us a lot of stuff for free for my birthday. And I brought it home and I ate it the next day and I was like, it was so good. And it's pretty close. The Olive Garden one's pretty close. So if you have a chance to try that, it's really good. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to take Xena for her surgery because I messed up yesterday. I didn't wake up. So um I don't know if I'm doing anything. We'll see. I asked my mom, I was like, what are we doing? We could do something during the day. Well, she's in surgery and she was like, oh, I don't know. It depends on my knee because I know she's supposed to get surgery. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's just another day, anyways. I do. But that cheesecake, because it, like, I like cheesecake, but I don't like when it's rich. It was just like creamy. That was it. Well, that's a good day for twin boys. Car car what? Karakuchi. Oh, yeah, no, I already have. I've spoiled the hell out of myself. Ask Tracy. I'm getting a new house. Well, I'm remodeling and making it a new house. And lots of new things for that. And I won't tell you the rest. I was thinking about doing members though and doing it. Let's just say I did my dream because I'm not getting any younger. Follow my dreams. Yep. Hey, it's an idea. It's an idea. Now I just need wigs with it. If they let me put it on them. They're not babies. This lady had baby goats. So, I don't know. Probably wouldn't last very long. Kai's laying on his back all spread out. Yes. Something I've always wanted. Aw, you guys are sweet. Thank you. I'm trying to. I don't know what that is. Target 2 board. I don't know what that is. Oh, food boards. Okay. Okay. I have a Discord, but I know you can do lives from there, but I've never done it before. So, yeah, I can't read apparently. So, I know what it is, but I didn't know what that word was. I have to take Neptune on the 8th to get his beak done again. Can't believe that's already Saturday. Yeah, I get it now. I know. I was like, Characucci? What the hell's Characucci? Like, this isn't OnlyFans. I have that guy coming to pick up like Eli's mattress and stuff tomorrow, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it outside. That's why I couldn't read it, because I was like, what are you saying? Go Zoom and share our card coochie. I was like, what? I don't get it. So you had me. I was confused. And it's gonna be 79 tomorrow. I'm like, what kind of Zoom are you talking about? Shame on you. My mind went in the gutter. I don't know what kind of Zoom you're wanting. Oh, well, we're getting 79 degrees tomorrow. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. So we had like 3 weeks of winter. uh, I've got to get, yeah. Yeah, but if you guys haven't followed the Discord, I'm pretty sure the link is, but I haven't been on there in a long time. I don't know how to do live there. Because it'd be fun to do like, there's like a private live, a private hangout, you know? Um, the most crazy spiritual experience? I don't even know. Like, I think I've talked about it before when we've done lives and stuff. I think we talked about it in the demonology live, but basically whenever I had that negative thing holding my arms down, like it's been like 12 years ago, but it's something I'll never forget because I felt the pain in my wrist, like my wrist was being bent back and I was being pushed up in the bed. So that, and I think like that was the most crazy experience because then when I opened my eyes, like I saw something running across the ceiling and down the wall. So I have to say because I actually felt the pain of the pressure that was probably one of them, and I know it's a negative one. So um I don't know. I had lots of them. Oh yeah. I think I laughed for like 20 minutes at her name. I remember that. Yeah, I mean, it was cold here for a while, which I hated because the freaking heater makes my eyes hurt. And it was like in the 20s, you know. Yes, Rochelle After Dark is funny. Sometimes. What cat? What are you talking about, Eddie? I don't see a cat. Oh, right here, Priscilla. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm all looking around like, where are you seeing a cat at? For the most part, people like Rad. That girl did really good drawing my blood. I didn't even really feel it. Some people just got the touch. You and Priscilla both have cats. Sorry. Yeah, this was when I first like started opening my gifts and I didn't know what the hell was going on. You can have a cat. They have naked cats. They have hypoallergenic cats. I used to be allergic too. I was just around cats and then I became unallergic. But they have hypoallergenic cats and cats with no fur. Sorry to hear that, Priscilla. It's tough. Yeah, it's always hard to lose our pets. Yes, they are cute. They are adorable. Message me. I'll show you what cute is. They are cuter than haired cats. And very, very sweet. No. They're my dream cat. They're adorable. I'll put it here. Hey, you can put clothes on them. I mean, you don't have. What do you mean nothing has happened? Nothing really has to happen when you're meditating. Like, you don't have to really have things happen. It's really just like clear. It's supposed to be like clearing. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? You're gonna make me do it because I have to. I want to prove you wrong. Oh, the ball's going off. Is that a yes? Tracy, what do you think? That was weird timing for the ball. Because I think I want to prove you guys wrong. All right, I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to show you my surprise and tell you the whole story. Spirit, make the ball go off if you want me to do that. Yeah, it already went off, but hey. The ball, I don't know. Is that the ball telling me to do it because it didn't go off again? I have to prove it wrong. It came up in chat. Tracy, what do you think? Where'd she go? Did she leave? See, you just keep talking about it. Okay. Do you think I should show? Look at what they're talking about in the chat. I feel like I want to prove them wrong. Should I do it? I mean, the ball went off when I said it, but and I could tell the story. I was gonna wait for my animal channel, but because if my mom sees it, she'll kill me. That's it. Okay. My mom will murder me. No one tell her. Hold on. I'll be back. Are you ready? 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 Oh, shoot. Okay, ready? Ta-da! She's not ugly. Look at, they called you cats ugly. Okay, so I have wanted one of these for about 20 years. And it was kind of weird how it happened. So I'm going to tell you the story. Because I said the only way I would ever get another cat is if I was able to get a Sphinx, because that's what I wanted. And oh, I'm sorry. I missed all this. Sorry, guys. See, she is not ugly, and this is what I wanted to show you. She's not ugly. She is so gentle. Okay, so the whole story about her was, as I said, that, well, because nobody knows in my family, they're gonna kill me. So this was my like dream, like my dream cat. I always wanted one of these. And I said, I'm only ever gonna get another cat because I don't need more cats if I can have a Sphinx. And it was weird. It was like I wasn't gonna do it, and then all of a sudden this thought popped in my mind with one of the cats that I lost a few years ago. His name was Simba. And so it popped in my head, and I was like, that's weird. So I was like, I'm just gonna look, right? Well, I messaged this lady, or I started looking on this one website. She was from Phoenix, or by Phoenix. And she had one left, and it was her. And she said she just became available. She was too small, and she literally just became available like yesterday. And everything, like the stars, like literally just aligned for it to happen. And I was like, I told, because I was talking to Tracy about it, I was like, it's just so weird because she wasn't available, and all of a sudden she's available when I decided to get the cat. I almost called her Elvira. That's funny you say that. When I decided to get her, and I don't know, it was weird. So when I met her, she took to me instantly, and the lady's like, I've been doing this for 30 years, and I've never seen a cat, only one other time, act like that with any of, the people that have gotten cats. I've never seen it. Like, she literally took to me, and she's been like my little shadow ever since. She stays in my lap and lets me hold her for hours on a time. She's still getting used to all the dogs and everything. So, she's in the bathroom, and then I bring her out, introduce her. I'm making it slow, but she's literally my dream. So her name is Starlight because she's my dream. And if you look up the meaning of that, it's got a cool meaning. As soon as I walk in the bathroom, she's purring and wants me, and she's just the sweetest thing. But she took to me right away. Like, she's like, I've never seen that before. I said, well, maybe we knew each other in another life, She's like, oh, maybe you did. Ginger, don't fall, baby. Ginger kind of is like rolling. Hold on. Don't fall off there. Justice was raised around cats, but he's never seen a kitten before, so he's kind of like a tough one. But yeah, literally the stars line. It happened the next day. I got her. She was born on September 17th, and I got her. I actually asked about her on the 17th of January. So she's got here. It's kind of hard to see up there. There she is. So she's not ugly. She's got an outfit on right now. See, she's got different colors. She kind of reminds me of the sky. That's why. So I kiss her all the time. It was just like, she was like, I just held her back, and then she said, and 2 other people wanted her. And she said that, like, it just happens that way. Like, you're supposed to have her. So, did I need another one? No, but she was my exception to the rule. My exception to another cat. So, it just felt like it was meant to be. You know what I mean? It was like one of those things. Because I was not even thinking about it. All of a sudden, it like popped in my head. I looked, and there she was, and I got her the next day. So, I know, she was cute. So yeah, we named her, and I thought, I wasn't sure if like Starlight fit her, but I don't know. Her pattern kind of reminds me of the sky, and she's got a little star. She's a little star. Huh? She's a Virgo. Birthday's the 17th of September. See, she's not ugly. I have to prove you guys wrong. Start talking about it. She's not ugly. Huh, baby? Say, how dare you call my kind ugly and ball sacks? We're not ugly ball sacks, huh? She loves the critter cuddler. Justice is the only dog she still hasn't met a few of the other dogs that are. Justice is the only one she doesn't like. She doesn't like him that much, and I don't know if it's just because he's been raised around cats but not kittens, so he's fine with like my bird when I go to my mom's. So I don't know why I had a talk with him the other night, so yeah, her shirt's dirty again. I gotta give her a new one. Oh, she always does. This is what she does. Yep, she does. That's what she does. She's like, I told Tracy she's not a normal cat. She's not a normal, but she's gonna have her own channel with her friends, huh? Other friends. Ginger, you okay, baby? Lay down. You're standing up, falling asleep. Well, it's funny you say that, Ashley, because I almost called her. Oh, this was other things that were said. I forgot all about the names. So first of all, the lady's name was Lizzie. That's my best friend's name, as you all know. Secondly, we went there, and I was thinking about Raylene, because I was always saying if I had a daughter, I'd name her Raylene after my grandma. It's like mine and my grandma's name mixed, and I always liked that name. And the lady's like, that's crazy. My granddaughter's name is Raylan. Then we're talking about Nebula, my cat Nebula, and she's like, that's my other granddaughter's name, Nebula. I was like, this is weird. And her brother that they adopt, she showed me, she's like, here's her brother, and we found out this one's allergic to chicken. His name was Rocky. The signs were fucking everywhere. It was crazy. I literally manifested her. I mean, I've manifested her for 20 years, but she's different than all my other cats. She's just, I don't know. She does her exploring, but she really just does. We almost named her Destiny because of that, but I've known people named Destiny. So that's why we kind of named her Starlight. So she feels like a baby when you kiss her. She lets me kiss her like crazy. So this was my gift of my dream to myself. Huh. She was so. Yep, there was a lot of weird ass signs. Yeah, it was just, I believe I'm all about the serendipity signs, But the fact that she was the only lady that got back to me, and she said she just became available, I held her back because she was smaller. The timing was crazy. Like, any other day, any other time, she might not have been there. You know what I mean? And then the other people that really wanted her, they were like out of town and stuff. So it was just, I took it as a sign, and then everything kind of just happened from there. Justice, quit licking that blanket. Yeah. She is a little tiny baby. She's small. She's 4 months. I mean, she'll be 5 months on the 17th. She's small right now. But she's getting bigger, huh? She's getting bigger. Yeah, she's getting... Hey, stop, you guys. Yeah, Kai's better. It was funny though when she was chasing him around the couch. Day. But he barks at her sometimes for just a little bit, like to play. But yeah, he's gotten better. He's gotten better. Yeah. And that was another thing. It's like all these signs and everything, you only live once. I'm not getting any younger, you know? It's like if I waited, I might never have done it or gotten her. So I think you might be a little jealous of her. But yeah, she just is kind of have her in the bathroom, then I bring her out, get her adjusted. I try not to do it too much at a time. Everybody's trying to get used to each other. I haven't introduced a kitten since Libby 2 years ago, so but yeah, the lady was just like, I have never seen a cat act like that. Like she's like happy to be with you. She told me, she's like, she chose you. And even in her text messages, she was like, when we were talking, because I was showing her pictures and stuff, she's like, she chose you for sure. She did. You okay? And she's supposed to I need to get her fixed before 6 months, but I kind of was like letting her adjust. I only had her a couple weeks. Oh yeah. She's and what was weird because like when I started to look, I was like, well, do I want a pink one? Do I want to, because they come in different colors. She's both. She's pink and grayish or whatever. Yeah, and her eyes, like she was the only one with green eyes. All the other ones had blue, I guess. I'm the same way, Ashley. I'm very spontaneous for sure. She is. Plus, I didn't want to stress her out too much with everybody because, they're a little more sensitive with everything, these kind. And I remember when I did a reading for someone that lost theirs. So, like, I'm all nervous about getting her fixed because that's how she lost her. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've never channeled a Sphinx before, but it's my favorite cat. It was so awesome. I don't know. I love them. So when people call them man balls, it makes me upset. I have to prove it wrong. I started putting her in this. The other night, that's kind of why the other night I sat here and she just sat in my lap for like 5 hours. I fell asleep. I woke up. She was still with me. I've never had a cat do that before. And then I put all the dogs away and I brought her out so she felt more comfortable running around. And she still laid with me. But that's how I fell asleep on the couch and why I missed freaking Xena's thing, because I fell asleep with her. We were looking at those hats with the little balls on them for her. I've seen other cats like her have them. So, thank you. Yes, she's the last edition for a while, unless I get some chickens or something like that. I know. Don't call these kind of cats ugly. No, they're my dream cat. It's my favorite cat. I don't know why. I just love them. And we were looking at, it's so weird. The reason, okay, so I have to read you guys this because this like really tripped me out, because y'all know how I'm cleaning my house and stuff, right? Let's see if I can find it. I know I sent it to you, Tracy, and I'm trying to find the... Okay, so get this. I just thought this was crazy. A Sphinx cat is thought to provide a particularly strong level of spiritual protection to its owner. Drawing on the ancient Egyptian symbolism of the Sphinx as a guardian with wisdom, power, and watchful presence, essentially acting as a protector against negative energies and providing a sense of security and stability in the home. As you bask in their loving energy, you'll begin to understand the true extent of their magical powers and the profound impact that they can have on your life. This with symbol of spiritual transformation. With the Sphinx by your side, you are likely to venture on the journey of profound spiritual transformation, one that strips away the old to reveal a radiant, authentic you. This breed is known for its ability to catalyze deep inner change, helping shed outdated patterns, beliefs, and identities that no longer serve you. As you set out on this transformative path, you may encounter moments of uncertainty or discomfort, but know that the Sphinx is guiding you towards a more authentic, empowered version of yourself. Some signs that you're undergoing a spiritual transformation with the Sphinx include feeling a sudden urge to declutter your living space or digital life, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm decluttering, I'm remodeling, all of that. That was a sudden urge that happened like right before I got her or right after. It was around the same time. I think it was like I had the idea, but I started after I got her. Experiencing vivid dreams or intuitions that nudge you towards change. Again, feeling restless or discontent with your current circumstances. Having a growing sense of self-awareness and introspection. They'll often respond by curling up by your side, like if you're feeling overwhelmed or whatever, you offering you comfort and reassurance with their gentle purrs and soft gaze, which she does. This empathetic nature is a hallmark of the breed, and it's not uncommon for Sphinx owners to feel a deep sense of connection and understanding with their feline companions, which we do. We have a strong connection, huh, baby? Yes. You wonder if your Sphinx cat's uncanny ability to sense your emotions stems from a higher intuition. Research suggests that yes, Sphinx cats do possess a keener intuition than many other breeds, making them incredibly empathetic companions. Are Sphinx naturally drawn to spiritual people? Yes, you might have noticed that your Sphinx cat. Okay. You wonder if your Sphinx cat's uncanny ability to sense your emotions stems from a higher intuition. I already read that. You might notice that your Sphinx cat is drawn to you. I'm reading pictures, sorry. There's a whole article, and it's not just for snuggles. They're often attracted to people with strong energy, like spiritual individual, as they sense the calming, gentle vibes and respond with affection, which is exactly what she did when I met her. So it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So that was just more validation that I needed. Aw, thank you, Kat. I think she's beautiful. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But I mean, literally, like, I think right before I got her, or right after, that's when I started saying, well, I'm gonna like declutter and clean everything and change everything and fix it all up. So I think it's kind of weird, like it all came in together. You know what I mean? At the beginning of the year, like a new thing. So, and she does. That's what she did. She was very like just. I don't know. The lady said she never seen anything like it, so I can understand why. We do have a strong connection. Almost like she's like a familiar of some sort. You know what I mean? That's how she feels. And it's weird because back in the day, I used to have a vision of like being in Egypt and having a connection to Egypt. So I think it's maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe I had her back when I was in Egypt. I don't know. But kind of interesting. Yeah. I don't know. My aunt's a Virgo and she's not like that. But huh. Yeah, she really is. I love all my cats, differently in different ways. Like me and Neo have a very strong connection, but she's just different. But yeah, I don't know. I think I had a past life in Egypt or something, because I said that one time because I remember having visions about it, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. Justice, stop, get out of stuff. She just watches the dogs. Like some earlier when Justice wasn't out, she was like running around and she scaled Neptune's cage. So I had to teach her you can't be scaling the bird cages. So I think she's gonna be one of those when she gets going. But then when I have Justice out, she's a little more withdrawn. So I think I don't know. She's not a fan of him very much, but I'm sure they'll get to know each other. And then my more hyper dogs haven't met her yet. I'm kind of wanting to like just have her chill with these ones for a little bit and then finish. Oh, she does need leg warmers. I know. And a tail warmer. She needs one of those hats. They have these hats. Those cute hats. Cute Sphinx hats. Her Aunt Tracy's going to make her leg warmers, huh, Aunt Tracy? That would be a good video. I wish I would have got a video of me telling Justice like she's your little sister. You have to be nice and gentle with her. Because he sat there and listened to everything I said, like he knew exactly what I was saying. I was like, man, of course I'm not recording this. Ah, hey Trista. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. I don't know about high heels. She probably wouldn't wear high heels. Michelle, did she like roses by chance? Wouldn't she look cute with a wig on her? Oh, would you look cute with a wig and a little outfit? A little tutu dress? Hmm? I found these little I had this little shirt here that Ginger couldn't wear, but I had got it for her. It was a little too small for her, extra, extra small. So it fit her perfectly. So I ordered a couple of those extra, extra smalls and then an extra small for when she gets a little bit bigger. You're not sure if she liked roses? Or there's a reference to roses? I don't know. I just keep seeing roses. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, now you're licking me. And she licks my face and my hand. She likes to clean me. Stitch, come on, get out of stuff, dude. Okay, what's the reference, Michelle? Right? She wears big cute little Bob. Oh. He's so cute. What do you see? Hmm? Right? I always watch Penny the Cat. If you guys haven't seen that channel, watch that channel. Her daughter does the voiceovers and it just seems just like the cat's really talking. It's so cute. Oh, her sister's name is Rose. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I was going to ask about a name too, because sometimes they'll show it to me, as the Rose will say the name, but it could have more than one meaning. So, I don't know. Okay. Just like when you said that, like I just immediately started seeing roses. And I keep seeing wind chimes and hummingbirds, so I don't know. Yeah, she does. We just started putting her in this critter color. It's only like her second time or third time I put her in it. I was just like, you know what? I wonder if she would like this, just to, like, chill in. Oh, yeah. No, that's a rubber band from something. You don't need that. Yeah, that's why Tracy's making her leg warmers. They have so many cute outfits on Amazon for them, but they're expensive. I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit. Well, I mean, it's warm during the day, but until she's more adjusted to give her bath, because she said, like, don't give her a lot of baths because it'll dry her out and stuff, but she needs to get used to it. But, you know, use wipes to, like, wipe her down and stuff. So she was my birthday present. Thank you. You have a good weekend and week too. It was good to see you, Anna. This is what she does. See her looking at me? She's gonna be a star. I don't know. The cats are kind of cool with her. Like, they don't really hiss at her too much. Hope does. It's weird because Hope usually takes on the babies, but I think she usually hisses at them first. So she came up and just, like, started hissing at her today. Neo is actually being really nice to her, which is weird because Neo's usually like, that's my mom, you know. But he's actually doing really good. So I know me and Tracy were looking at outfits this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, she would look so cute in all of these. Oh. She lets me kiss her. She doesn't mind that I kiss her like crazy. You weren't supposed to make your debut tonight, but people were talking crap about your breed, man. Next Wednesday, the 12th. Michelle, she didn't have like wind chimes or anything, did she? Or like the hummingbirds mean anything? Hey, get out of stuff, man. I hate when they try to get in the bottom of the bird cage. So annoying. So I don't know. I like to think she was a gift from my grandma. What do you want? How to get you back to work? Like others, it's not an ugly breed. They're the cutest, and they're so empathetic and sweet, huh? It's like kissing a baby. Together, hummingbird, wind chime. I was seeing the wind chime and the hummingbird together or separate. Yes, Aquarius. I've got so much Aquarius. I'm Aquarius rising, Aquarius sun, Mercury's in Aquarius. I have a whole stellium of Libra, which is air, so I have a lot of air in my chart. But that's why I'm so, like, humanitarian. Doesn't matter what it's about. That's Casper's birthday, the 13th of February. It explains why he always runs off. She's not naked. I mean, she has a shirt on. Her shirt's dirty. I gotta change. Her shirt gets so dirty so fast. I gotta change it. I was gonna wipe her off and change her, and like, clean out her ears, because you have to clean out their ears because they don't have the hair to catch everything. So, like, I just washed her collar. It's already dirty. Don't know where she gets so dirty at. She eats like crazy. Yeah. Hey, Trista, I just told the whole story, so you have to rewind it to hear how everything happened and all the serendipitous stuff. Her name's Starlight. Starbright. You know, she's a wish. So, wish that came true. She was my only exception to any other animals right now. I know, she has the cutest face, huh? She does have the cutest face. I have so many cute pictures of her. Oh, are you stretching? Are you okay? Are you comfortable? She has a few wind chimes and a hummingbird wind chime. Oh, okay. I mean, it could mean all that. I just thought it was interesting. I got the wind chime. I was getting the wind chime and then the hummingbird. So, right? I started to think, like, is it going to fit her? Because I call her baby girl a lot, too. She probably thinks her name is baby girl. But, I just thought, when you look up the meaning of starlight, it fits perfect for her. And then there's that saying, starlight, star bright. And then, isn't there a song, Tracy, who sang that song? Madonna, right? She's watching the dogs. Because I almost changed it, but I love the meaning. Yeah, lucky star. Yeah. Oh, we love the meaning of your name. Your name is a good meaning. And you're going to be a star, huh? See, yep. As soon as mom starts videotaping me and stuff, and she stands on her hind legs a lot. It's fucking hilarious. I have a video of it, but the stupid camera was in. I got to figure out how to put my videos on my computer from it. But it was like on night vision, so it's kind of not bright. But yeah, she's funny. She stands on her hind legs. What, Violet? I know. Just a baby. Gidget! She doesn't want you up here. I know. Gidget, like, loves her. Like, she's obsessive, like, in a sweet way, you know. And then she just hissed at her. She doesn't hiss very much, but I think when they all get up in her, like, face, she's just like, okay, that's enough. I guess those are just, like, signs from your mom, like, messages. So, I don't know. That's just what I was getting, so. Does she have issues with her lungs at all? Huh. Thank you. She's adorable, huh? She like kissing a baby. Violet. Just because Violet's the matriarch, and this is kind of her baby. She loves babies, huh? She's always taking care of the babies. She used to take care of Livy a lot. She's like mommy. She's a mommy of dogs and cats. Okay, I was getting like, I don't know, they were showing me like an x-ray of the lungs and like it being cloudy, so, and I kind of feel it, but I don't know if that's my stuff because I'm still having issues. And she wants you to know she's okay. You know, she's all right. She's happy. I have a thing with kissing my animals too much. Stitch, what are you doing? Get out of stuff. I had I took sheets out of the dryer and I put them on the, what's it called? The little coffee table I have. And I keep meaning to put them away. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna have to rewash them because the dogs think it's a bed. So now they're laying on the coffee table on the blankets. What? What? There's no toys for you. Yep. Yep. It's also a song though, Lucky Star. Look up Lucky Star, Madonna's Lucky Star. And she was a wish, so I said the only exception I had to getting another animal was if I could have this kind. So. You're welcome. I can't remember. It's been like a couple weeks. I always say a week, but like I give them at least a week, but you have to think they're transitioning. And the longer that you give them, you know, I feel is the best. So it's totally up to you what you want to do. They'll still come in regardless, but I like to give them as much time as I can emotionally. But you know, at least a week. And it also depends like how their transition was. If their transition was kind of hard, then you know, you want to give a little bit more. So because sometimes they have to go like through a healing thing on the other side, you know, and they have to adjust. There's no time over there, but still. So that's totally up to you. You could schedule for the future if you wanted to as well. Like you could schedule for a couple weeks, you know what I mean? Are you looking? What are they doing down there? Huh? She's making weird sounds. I'm making sure it's not like a respiratory thing. Is that just your sounds? Why are you making that? Michelle, did she have a particular necklace that she wore or that she gave to you? I'm seeing a necklace, but it's interesting because I feel like like I'm handing it to you. So. Hey, Tracy, I'm still a medium. No, Cheyenne, quit. I mean, I'm just not trying to get. I'm not trying to get anything. I'm just seeing things. So I usually to call them, you know, unless they pop in like that. Oh, okay. So your sister handed it to you. It was her necklace then. All right. So she knows about that. I swear, like when I don't use it, I'm like I don't feel like a medium, and then like I'm scared to do readings. I'm afraid nothing's gonna come in. Now you say, I hope I'm a medium still. Want to play with the paper? Are you comfortable? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. That's how it feels, man. It's hard. I always worry. I'm not. And they just start showing me stuff I'm not trying. So, and I always say, you know, there's always piggyback. So, you know, sometimes if other people can take stuff, but. Mm-hmm. I'm getting a wheelchair too, but I don't know now if that's you or Nicole because I think her dad was, but it's like repeating it. It's not going away. What are you doing? You can't go on the. You want one out of here? This is what she looks like. And then this is her tail. She's actually a tortie. Like I guess they have, and tortie is my other favorite cat. Like my favorite haired cat. I love torties. I have 3 of them. So I guess they have different breeds, even nakeds. What? You don't want to be in my lap no more? I can't put you down because I'm not able to watch you. And Justice is out. I have to go put you back in the bathroom for now. Oh, she was. Okay. I know, she is. See, she's not ugly. She's not ugly. They're not ugly. They're not ugly. Okay. I'm going to go put her back because I can't, like, pay attention to... Justice is, like I said, he's a little weird with her, so he's still fine, but I can't really watch her and talk to you guys. So I'm going to go put her back. I'll be right back. Oops. Okay. I know, she is, huh? She's gorgeous. Oh, okay. Probably is her then. Shoot. Yeah, me too. Ginger, what are you doing, baby? Well, Michelle, it's her. Like, I can't... if they just start showing me stuff... Oh, fuck. Well, I was hoping she wasn't, Tracy, because we were already an hour or something in, so I didn't think anything about it. She's pretty psychic, so... It's probably... She sent me voice clips, so they're probably yelling at me right now. I was hoping she wasn't. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I don't know what to say. I had to. Everybody was saying that the breed was ugly. I know, but they give me shit all the time. So, nah, she wasn't exactly cheap either. Yeah. You know. They always give me a hard time about my animals because they're not like me. So, and she helped me with like getting my flooring and stuff. So, you know, but she was my birthday present. They all do. Her and my aunt. Like, I don't know, she just does. She knows that I love them and everything. She just gave me a hard time because I spent all my money on my animals in the vet. So, I'm getting messages from her now everywhere. So, that's why I wanted to go on members. Probably. Whatever. I don't know. I work hard, and like I said, it was, I don't know. Like I said, all the stars aligned, so it is what it is. Yep, pretty much. I've got like 4 voice messages. I'm scared. I mean, I'm 43, but almost 43, but still. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah. I mean, like I said, she was the exception, so it was not a plan. It literally just happened. All right, Michelle, good night. I hope that helps. Aw. Hey, it's easy. It's been I mean, it's been 2 years since I've got, like I said, I found Libby. Libby found me. I mean, I found Libby freaking outside. So she was one that I did find outside. And I haven't gotten another cat since. I wasn't going to. Like I said, she was the exception. So, and I always said if it wasn't meant to work out, it wouldn't have worked out, right? So, all right, you're welcome. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I was worried about bringing her on here, but Kai was my last birthday. I don't have any costumes. I just have those shirts that I bought. But I'm sure that will come. Well, I guess I should get off here and she's crying. Get off here and go finish my dishes. She's not happy. But I want to come on tonight and hang out with you guys, and I wasn't going to show anything, but, you know, you guys were calling those cats ugly, so I had to disprove that. Hopefully I can get a video reading up soon. I don't know, my eyes freaking are so annoying. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better since I've been taking those supplements, like energetic wise, you know what I mean? So I got sunburn yesterday, can you guys tell? Well, it's like tan now, but I'm darker. Well, day before yesterday, I was out in the sun all day. So it's been a pain in the butt trying to keep Casper in. And unfortunately, we still have more work to do on it. She's sending me a million voice messages. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my life. But I'll try to get on here again soon. That was a good test of my ability still working. I told her I was going to probably get chickens and sell eggs. She was okay with that. But I do take vitamin D. I take vitamin D, and then I have like a mushroom supplement I'm taking. B1 again, because that really helped when I was taking it and I had run out. So B1, and then there's another one I'm taking that I'm trying out. People said it made them feel younger, so I'm trying that. Anything to feel younger, right? But yeah, so I'm trying to get back to work and remodel my house because I feel like I want to get it done, but I do have to get back to work. So I do have to get pumping out videos again and stuff. Just true crime takes so much out of you. They're long readings. So I'm scared. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's already, I said a little while. It's 2:25. We've been on here 2:25s. So I will see you guys soon. Hang in there, okay? Don't worry. Hang in there.